if you have chosen an industry of work that is not aligned with what you were born to do on this planet, then why wouldn't you get burnt out doing that work? It's not something that was made for you to do. And so it's going to be more challenging. It's going to take more energy. It's going to be in constant conflict with who you are. To me, that's what creates burnout. Whereas when you look at people who are fully aligned with who they are authentically, and they're making decisions in their life that makes them thrive and brings about abundance, and they are joyful about what they do every day because it's who they are and it's what they love and they're passionate about it. Look at their workload. There are so many people out there living the life of their dreams because it is who they are authentically, and they are able to carry the workload that is so much greater than if they worked in an industry that was misaligned with who they are. I am currently working 7 days a week. And that's not to brag. That's where I'm at. I am primary caregiver to my son. He takes a lot of time, as parenting does. And so I fit in my work where I can. There are no weekends for me. That is my life. I am just working 7 days a week. I used to choose a life where I'd get to the evening and be so exhausted by everything that I was choosing to do during the day that I couldn't function other than binge watching the television, because that was my way of unwinding. And I needed to unwind from my day because I was in conflict with who I was authentically. And so it was taking so much energy that if I didn't unwind with the TV, I would hit burnout because I had to wake up the next day and do it all over again. Now it's not like that. Now I'm waking up and I've got the energy to keep going. I want to keep going. I love what I do for my work. Burnout's not something that's going to happen, or at least I don't see it as something that's going to happen, because I'm now living a life where I am growing authentically in who I am. So I'm curious to know from you, have you ever been at a point, or maybe you're at that point now, where you're in burnout mode? Are you living a life where you're in alignment with who you are authentically, or are you choosing to take a path that was never meant for you to walk? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what your experience is with burnout, and whether what my perception is, if that's something that resonates with you, or maybe you have a different idea of what burnout means. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you.